Yo, what up guys? So yeah, as we all know, John Cena is having a retirement tour next year. Okay? So, the main question here, who is the perfect opponent for John Cena? Alright, now we all know John Cena has fought every Hall of Famers and first ballot Hall of Famers from Kurt Angle, The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, and so many others, Edge included, Chris Jericho, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, you name it. But there is one man who is the perfect opponent for John Cena's retirement. And that man, he has fought in battles with side by side, back to back, one on a regular basis and so many occasions. And that man is the Viper, Randy Orton. Yes, John Cena and Randy Orton have a tremendous rivalry over the years, going back to, let's say, SummerSlam 2007, to Unforgiven, the summer of 2007, 2008, 9, 15, 16, 2018, all of it. The rivalry of John Cena and Randy Orton has been tremendous. They have fought each other so many times. Like Randy Orton said in a video, in an interview, that he has never wrestled John Cena one-on-one in a singles match. Yes, he has never wrestled John Cena in a singles match. At WrestleMania, they have fought in other pay-per-views, but never ever WrestleMania. And I think it's the perfect time to have John Cena going to have John Cena and Randy Orton for one last time for John Cena's retirement at WrestleMania. Yeah, because Kurt Angle's retired, Batista's retired, Triple H is retired, Shawn Michaels retired. But there is only one man in this generation deserves to have a one-on-one with John Cena for his last match, and that man is the Viper, Randy Orton. Like I said, Randy Orton is the only man in this generation today that is still active on the main roster. Yes, of course, Rey Mysterio is still active, but yes, Randy Orton in his generation is the only active member of the roster of WWE, and I think he deserves to have John Cena's last match and induct John Cena into the WWE Hall of Fame. Because let's face it, John Cena and Randy Orton has a tremendous rivalry over the years. They went over to OVW together, the OVW class of John Cena, Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin, Brock Lesnar, Batista. But then, through years have evolved, and these guys were champions. John Cena is a 16-time champion. Randy Orton is a 14-time champion, So, yeah, there's no other man to be able to face John Cena for his last match than Randy Orton. And there's no other perfect place than to have John Cena's last match with Randy Orton at the biggest main event in the history of sports and the grand native of them all, WrestleMania. And I hope for sooner or later next year, I hope WWE will do this. I hope they are building an angle or a storyline between John Cena and Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41 next year. I sincerely hope that WWE will do this, because this is a huge payoff not only for John Cena's retirement tour, but for Randy Orton's career. For Randy Orton's career, this is a huge payoff, especially for John Cena. It's a tremendous deal. WWE is doing this John Cena retirement tour for John Cena. This is John Cena's request to the WWE management, because let's face it, John Cena is getting older. He can't do wrestling anymore. He cannot balance movies and wrestling anymore. His body can't take it anymore. And I think he deserves to have his one last match at WrestleMania against the Viper, Randy Orton. His last match against the Viper, Randy Orton. But like I said, John Cena is gonna be wrestling for the entire of 2025. So, before 2025 ends, okay, that's the last of we see John Cena. And I hope WWE will do John Cena, Randy Orton, WrestleMania for one last time.